Alright, I'm back. I'm streaming. You can watch it. I don't care. Just don't watch it when I'm hiding. All that's what I said. So I don't have to tell you again. Okay. Oh.
At the TSM house with Hamlin, Smith, and Meal. He's got himself a whole new setup. The one thing he wasn't used to, though, was the West Coast earthquakes.
Holy sh**, I think we're having an earthquake, dude. Holy shit. That was weird as bro. You just had an earthquake? Yo, me too, bro. Yo, that's crazy. It was like a little mini one, dude. Bro, it's actually still happening, bro. Bro, it's still happening, bro. You can still feel it.
Just as Daquan shows for his first time experiencing an earthquake, there's a massive sense of fascination and fear all at the same time. That's crazy.
Wait, make sure we have make sure you have balloons in at least one of your slots, okay? That way when you're hiding, you can just have nothing out so nothing exposes you. So
right next to you, claiming to be a massive fan. For most people, you probably get the baseball bat out, but FaZe Jarvis seems to live in it. He's already inside the house and takes a seat right next to you, claiming to be a massive all the time. For some, it's your public knowledge. But what would you do when someone not only shows up out of the blue, but he's already inside the house and takes a seat right next to you, claiming to be all the time? And for some, it's just public knowledge. But what would you do when someone not only shows up out of the blue, but is already inside the house and takes a seat right next to you, claiming to be a massive fan? For most people, you probably get the baseball bat out, but FaZe Jarvis seems to live in a shared house and must have just assumed it was someone's friend walking in at first. That was until things began to get really uncomfortable and Jarvis became more suspicious of this random guy and the strange things he was saying.
this isn't supposed to be fighting. We're not counting, my guy. We don't count around here, okay? We don't count. Yeah, tell me when you're ready.
Friend of ours, Jarvis, has never met him. I told him to come in here and sit down and pretend to be a fan. Jarvis comes up to us in Fraser's room and tells us to get him to out.
It all turned out to just be a prank from his friends, but Jarvis, my man, you need to work up your game. If that had been a random psycho dude, I doubt that he would have given you a good 5 minutes to think about getting help before things went south. And in number 2, we got Kid plays Fortnite during a tornado. In all honesty, this is one of those things that I can imagine myself easily doing. If you live in windy areas, then you're probably used to the odd fence panel or shed roof getting torn from the garden. There's nothing you can really do while it's going on except wait for the hurricane to end and get on with normal things inside in the meantime. It's only when things get really serious, like that hurricane suddenly becoming a tornado, that you need to bunker.
Alright, you ready?
And Todd does too, but he can't get Fortnite off the break.
So tell us what you were doing and what you saw.
I was sitting at home and I was playing Fortnite, and all of a sudden I just hear a bunch of noise, and I look out the window and I start seeing the roof come off the houses in front of me. But then I sit back down because I only got like a couple people left in my game. I finish the game. But then it just started getting worse, and then I saw my power lines coming down, so I heard my sister and my nephew coming to the bathroom, so everything would be okay.
And what's going through your mind is you said you're in the bathroom with your sister and nephew?
What?
Honestly, I was just thinking about the game.
Don't you mean while it's a tornado, my guy?
And what's going through your mind is you said you're in the bathroom with your sister and nephew?
I'm like, Honestly, I was just thinking about the game.
Alright, I get a games panel or two, but when the roofs of houses are peeling off, I think that's a good sign to bunker down, Anton. The game can't wait. To be honest, I think if Anton wasn't protecting his siblings and was alone, he would most likely have just carried on with the game. Cars flipping down the street and all. You can already imagine that scene from Twister, except Anton would still be playing Fortnite. Honorable mention number 1 is the room. Now,
You ready?
we haven't actually had any proper scary style Easter eggs.
You ready?
Scary by itself, at least. We've seen plenty
Are you ready?
for the supposed Slenderman that could be found in Wailing Woods. But the only real thing within Fortnite that was actually spooky was a secret room hidden in one Wailing Woods bunker. Inside you can find a teddy bear just sitting near the middle of the room and staring at a mirror. There's nothing else in the room, just the teddy and the mirror. Many have claimed it's Five Nights at Freddy's reference, but it's still an eerie scene to come across when you're just breaking the walls for math or by accident. I think the main reason we don't see any scary type of Easter eggs in Fortnite isn't because it's a game designed
Are you ready yet?
because they scare us enough with the updates. Number 1, Ninja hears creepy noises.
Alright.
These are things that you're not used to that can really make you jump or surprised in some way. When you just started a new game, that you don't really get surprised that much because you're expecting loads of new things. That is, unless it's a horror game and is designed to prevent you from ever sleeping without a nightlight again.
It's actually a really nice place inside. It doesn't actually seem like it's running.
Gamers will play this game day out, learning every nook and cranny, every recoil for each weapon, and all the audio cues. Eventually, many of us will get comfortable with the game. We play for so long now, nothing can surprise us. Well, that's where some of us get spooked with the new updates.
You guys hear that noise?
Learning every nook and cranny, every recoil for each weapon, and all the audio cues. Eventually, many of us will get comfortable with the game. We played for so long now, nothing can surprise us. Well, that's where some of us get spooked with the new updates.
You guys hear that noise?
You ready yet?
What is that?
All Ninja can hear is a scary cackling and giggling like noise coming from what seems like the walls. He's super spooked and confused beyond belief. You look at Ninja's face right in that moment, and it looks as though his brain is short-circuited. For any of you Fortnite nerds out there, you probably realized that laughing was coming from the gnomes that appeared as part of a challenge hiding around the map. But a lot of streamers like Ninja that focus on highly active combat-based gameplay won't even look at the challenges until later, only to be surprised when they get into the game by a giggling gnome. Now, giggling gnomes are terrifying, but you know what else is terrifying? Is how many dislikes some of the most disliked Fortnite videos of all time.
You ready?
got
Alright.
them. You would not believe how many dislikes some of these videos have. It is just obscene. So if you're interested in checking out our video on the most disliked Fortnite videos of all time, then click the annotation on screen right now.
Fact, some of your favorite foods stain cheap. Unlike ordinary whitening toothpaste, Colgate Optic White has hydrogen peroxide that goes
So, what building are you closest to?
4 shades visibly white. Colgate Optic White. Whitening, it works.
Are you in a
Today
building?
we've got an updated version of the top 10 rarest Fortnite skins, which have not
What?
been re-released. There aren't really that many rare skins in Fortnite, and
What?
because
Are you in a
they're
building?
re-released. I guess that's what makes them.
Alright, you're in a building. So I'm looking around, looking around, looking around.
Top 10. And Fred helped make it. Well, Fred, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to tell you this, but you just aren't rare, okay? Now, if you're not using code T5G when purchasing new items from the item shop, the only explanation
The llama!
capable of doing so, because I mean, come on, why would you?
Llama de
John
Muertos.
Wick's twin brother uses this. Which, comment down below, so who is the real John Wick? Is it the Reaper, or is it the new John Wick skin, or is he an imposter? Let's do this video. It's a video. Number 10, the Purple Skull Trooper. The Skull Trooper was probably the first major rare collectible in Fortnite that kicked off with all the different cosmetics. Showing up barely a month after the game was released, the classic white Skull Trooper appeared in the item shop for the Halloween holidays and would cost you 1,500 V-Bucks. The skin was a remake inspired by the Karate Kid films, where a scene involves some bullies wearing the same costumes. However, it was only in the shop for a short time before disappearing into what felt like an eternity. Most skins had rotated around every few months or so, but when it was going out 6 to 9 months later with still no sign of the Skull Trooper re-emerging.
What building are you in? I'm kidding.
Pretty OG players out there, you'll probably remember this being one of TSM Myth's favorite skins at the time. For all of us that didn't buy it at the time, though, we thought we made
Does yours have anything? Does your building have anything to do with food?
A year after the White Skull Troopers released, the next Halloween,
Food?
Fortnite released it again, but with a twist. It now has
Alright, so it's either Haunted Hills, Sweat Insurance, or Military Base.
So for them, they gave all OG
I'm go Military Base.
personal purple style. This way, it's a win-win for everyone, unless you prefer the classic white skeleton mode. But in at number 9,
Wait, does your building have... Yeah, actually, never mind.
82 days ago. Now, this was probably a perfect skin for any of those happy-go-lucky people out there. This entire Santa's Not-So-Little Elf outfit looks like it could be straight out of a Christmas movie, which, as it turns out, it is. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no, I didn't. Codename Elf is designed after Will Ferrell's character in the film Elf that released in 2003, which incidentally was filmed in New York City, which Top 5 Gaming is located. This is top secret information, though. Don't tell anybody. It's one of those few Christmas films that made it classic list and was enjoyed by many around the world. It's also one of the rarest skins you'll ever see, showing up at the item shop during mid-December of 2017 and January 2018. There were many Christmas-themed outfits that came out at this time. To be honest, most of them were rotated in the item shop later, but Codename Elf hasn't been released since and has become one of the king collector's pieces for the Christmas season. And in at number 8, we've got the Galaxy skin. Without a doubt, this is definitely not a common skin. I mean, you'd be lucky to encounter one Galaxy skin.
The Galaxy. I killed a Galaxy with a sword. Not with a sword. Well, yeah, I did. I didn't kill him with the sword, but he had a sword, and I killed him.
In all honesty, I don't think they could have done a better job with the design on the skin. It had an all-body visual effect that made it appear as though you were just staring into the universe with
Still haven't found you yet. That is correct.
wallpaper in the house, and he could just stand with his back to the wall, and he camouflaged right in, except for the minor glowing outlines at hand. We'd seen many exclusive skins before, but there were a fair amount of people that weren't happy such a legendary styled skin was so exclusive to a $1,000 plus pre-order purchase. You could even find people making videos online on how to sneakily get it by going into a store and using a display model to access the outfit. We haven't exclusive to a $1,000 plus pre-order purchase. You could even find people making videos online on how to sneakily get it by going into a store and using a display model to access the outfit.
What?
I haven't really seen a skin with this visual effect since, and I could easily purchase a whole
The what skin?
skins like this. With many skins, you'll probably just hope it reappears in the item shop later on. But this is one skin that you can be 99.9%
I think
sure
you can.
won't have a chance to get again. And in number 7, we've got the
I think so. I'm not
Now,
sure.
we've really gone back to the OG skins. This Recon Expert was only available in the first few months.
Why is the Haunted Hills ramp damage?
Rare grade. That's most likely why people didn't realize this would be so rare.
Why is the Haunted Hills ramp damaged?
Find hordes of people buying this outfit, which as a result made the Recon Expert
So,
more exclusive skin when people realized
the last place for me to look
Yeah,
is just the Sweat Insurance place.
And it is actually fairly simple, but it's the Recon Expert's rarity that makes this one of the biggest collection pieces in
No. I'm gonna give up as soon as I'm done searching the Sweat Insurance place.
110 days ago, bringing it back slightly more recent times. In late September and late October of 2018, we had the Oktoberfest set introduced to the shop. It was everything you need for all those players ready for the Oktober Festival.
So just wait for me to say it.
Drunk Fortnite doesn't
So
sound like a great idea. Might
just wait for me to say.
might be a good time for you, but for your teammates, maybe not so much. Ludwig is the male counterpart of the Senate, dressed in an alternate
What?
Oktoberfest garb with an old-fashioned beer stein attached to his belt. And I mean, just look at that beard. For most men, the beard
I know.
is beer. Everybody.
So I know you're at Sweat Insurance. So
Showed up again, but I doubt that'll happen as he was part of a holiday event in Germany, which means he could be exclusive to that. And Ludwig will show
you
up.
must have a really good spot, do you?
The Recon Scout. The Recon Scout first showed up in the early
Like a very, very, very good spot.
couple months after the game had come out.
Okay.
Unlike many
Are you high or low to the ground?
item shop every now and then, giving people plenty of time to decide whether they wanted it. But when a certain
Alright, you think you're low?
unfortunately, you don't
But do you know what store you're on?
in that regard. But at first, it wasn't. However, in September of last year, the Recon Scout showed up
You're not?
once more before never being seen to rotate.
Are you on story 1, 2, 3, 4? Like which one are you in?
Just need to make way for the mass amount of new skins Epic Games are creating. mean. Either way,
Then you're not in any. But you just said you're in sweat insurance. You said you're in a building, and I know you're not in any of those. I guess.
But obviously most people won't just buy a brand new console for the skin, especially if they already have a working PlayStation. But you can't argue that the skin was brilliant. It looks like the leader of all the bots, the one that's worked his way up the...
You said you were inside a building, liar. I said in a building. Okay. You were in there? Oh, why is there a chug jug in here? 'Cause what? Alright. And don't look at my stream, okay? Don't look at my stream. Close my stream. Alright. So where are you? I'm ready. Yes. Yes. Oops. Mia! Hold on, I'll be right back. Mia! I'm back. Yeah. I knew you were behind me, so I was turning around slowly because I knew you were gonna kill me as soon as I turned around. By the way, that was probably like one of my worst hiding spots. I was just hiding somewhere easy. That way, if you didn't turn off your phone, then... Alright. What? Alright. Oh, and by the way, so stream, I'm actually gonna end the stream here. So I'll see you guys next time. See ya.